You're here with Red Bull TV. This time you're not competing. How was Simple Session 2017 for you?
It was a blast. I think this was the best simple session that they've ever had. I think all the riders really represented themselves well. They represented their countries well. They represented their sponsors. I think it really went off. I think all the riders enjoyed it. We enjoyed it. The judges enjoyed it. Overall, good stuff.
And for myself, I've watched all the events, but this is my first time actually being here, so really impressed with how the event is ran, and everything went so good. All the riders had a great time, watched some incredible BMX get thrown down, so real pleasure to be here.
If you think about all the extreme events that are right now in BMX and skateboarding skiing, how would you rank Simple Session?
I'd put it up there with the best of them. I mean, this is a worldwide international contest that every rider from around the world wants to come to this contest to be a part of not only the riding, but the nightlife and everything that goes along with being in Tallinn, Estonia for Simple Session. So I'd put it up right up there with the best.
So you're here in Tallinn for the first time. What did you hear about Tallinn?
I mean, a lot of events around the world, you know, they get this hype build up and then you get there and sometimes it's not all the hype it is. And coming here to Simple Sessions after everyone's saying it's the best event, it's so much fun. Well, my first visit here, it's been amazing. The city's cool, the temperature, I'm always in the summertime, so it's nice to come over here and get that chill and be in the stadium and watch some awesome BMX. So it's been really awesome. It's been great.
When you think about the skiing right now, it's always developing. It's a bit different over the years. But how would you say what a good rider needs to have to be the best?
A little bit of everything. They need to have hard tricks. They need to have good style, good flow, and most importantly, be consistent.
What were here some of the tricks that you were watching? Like, I would like to do that.
I mean, well, the winner, Larry Edgar, me and Chris both really can relate to his riding style. He not necessarily like the most eye-catching, flashy trick, but the height he does them at and the extension that he does, like 360 tables or 360 no-handers over the spine, like at height. So that's what we can relate to, and that's what we would like to do.
BMX it's about speed and the tricks. Like, have you had some injuries yourself? Maybe that like you have thought maybe I should end it. Maybe I should just get a condo in some nice place and just.
Well, Corey has a couple condos and a couple nice places, so I don't think he's worrying about that. But no, I mean, every rider gets injured, and it's, you know, we all go through it. We all have to, you know, rehabilitate and get back on the bikes. But like, we do it for the love of it. It's not about the prize money. It's not about the glory or the fame. It's about the true love of being on your bike. So every rider will push through some injuries just to be on their bikes and you know, have a few more good rides.
Yeah, I mean, incidents and accidents, that's part of the game. And both Chris and myself, we've been on that other side of the fence where you're injured and you can't ride. But then when you've got that downtime, you look after your body, you prepare, and you come back because you love the sport, and that's what you know best what to do. So, yeah.
What do you do to be prepared?
I mean, well, Chris eats really well. You work out. I mean, we do other sports as well as BMX. It's just about staying active and I mean, you get older, your body's like, it's slowing down the entire time. It's a race you lose in the end. So you do what you can now.
What would you say to, let's say, 12-year-old BMX riders? What would you recommend them?
I mean, safety first. Like every kid coming into a sport, they're bound to go down and have crashes. That's the learning process. So safety equipment is number one.
Yeah, wear your pads, wear the helmet, have fun, enjoy it.
Then you're going to be like, I don't want to be the guy with the pads.
Well, that's too bad, kid. You put your pads on and you ride.
Yeah,
no,
function over fashion. Right?
Just enjoy it. If you're not enjoying it, don't do it.
That's true. And for the last, in Estonian media, there's a lot of news about your beautiful and famous wife.
Yes, my wife.
We're talking about me?
Well, Krista's beautiful wife too.
Of course.
Yeah, no, my wife, she's in the public eye. She has been for a long time. So,
But if you're a rider, you're used to the spotlight, right?
Correct, yeah, it's a totally different spotlight. So, I mean, she gives me advice in situations and we bounce back and forth off each other. But she loves and supports what I do, and I do the same for her. So.
But if you're a BMX rider and a famous one, how is it with women? Is it hard to stay monogamous?
Yes. Well, no. No, I'm a one-woman type of guy. It's always been easy for me. You you know, a lot of these guys are going to go to the club tonight and they're going to have a good time. Me and Corey, married guys, will be back at the hotel, hanging out in our hotel room, drinking a few ciders. That's about it.
That's perfect. And for Tallinn,
Oh, what's that, sorry?
that's a perfect end for Tallinn.
No, it really is. I mean, we've had a great few days here preparing for the event, and then today it was all fireworks. So, yeah, I mean, we might bust out the ping pong table at the hotel and have a game and knock back ciders like he was saying. That's our night.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Enjoy the winter.
Thank you.
Thank you.